YouTube family, what's cracking? It's your boy Trucker King David, back at you with another one, baby. And so today, if gotta get this disclaimer, if the camera's shaking of any kind, I just docked and I'm being unloaded. And I'm about to be home, woo, off for the weekend. Okay, now this video for this week is sorry, I got a little technical difficulties going on here with my curtains. Got that, and then where's my coffee? Where's my coffee? Okay, got the coffee. Sip. All right, just the steering wheel. Okay, so anyways, without further ado, this week's video is about adversity and perseverance. Man, this week it seemed like it's been a long week, but now that I'm at my last stop of my two drops that was on this load, I'm out here in Southern Virginia, and man, when I say this week, it's just been challenge after challenge. As we all know, no 2 days are the same, and that's in life and especially in trucking. You might have a great day yesterday, and then today be full of nonsense, full of challenges. So this week I've been going to a lot of the stores that I have not seen yet, have not delivered to. It's just been challenging far as not even really challenging. You know what? More challenging in my mind than anything. You get to certain stores that you're delivering to, and it'll be like the placement of the store, the placement of the dock, different style docks. I've seen two different docks today. Um in all, I've seen I want to say 3 to 4 different style of docks, whether it be an actual dock or it be a ramp. I've never seen those things, those style of docks before. When I was in California or anywhere up north of California, I never saw docks like I'm seeing while I'm over here. And man, a lot of thoughts that you have, you kind of talk yourself into a maze, where it's like if you pull up to somewhere and it looks like totally different than what you're used to, and you start already having all these thoughts like, man, it's gonna be hard to get up in here, it's gonna be difficult to back here and all these things, then it's going to be difficult. The more you tell yourself that something is going to be difficult or a challenge, the more it's actually going to be that way. So you have to start your day the right way. Always have practice positive thinking, because your thoughts become your reality, you know? And all the challenges, everything that I put in my head for every situation that I faced this week, it wasn't as bad as what I thought it was going to be, you know? And I know I'm not the only one that has those type of situations. You think in your head it's like, oh man, this is gonna be tough, and the more you think it's gonna be tough, the more that it actually becomes tough, because you already lost the battle when you came with the negative mindset. So You gotta push through. Always have positive thinking and push through. This is especially uh this portion of the video is dedicated to the new drivers. Fortunately, I think I'm past this point at this stage in my trucking career, that you have many days where things just be so challenging to where you just want to throw in the towel. Like, man, I'm done with this. I'm gonna go back to the warehouse, or I'm gonna go back to the restaurant. Whatever it is that you hated and you started doing trucking for. So you always want to, a red robin. You guys didn't get to see that, but it was a red robin. There's a lot of red robins over here. Maryland, PA, Virginia. I noticed that. Been noticing that for a few years now. But anyways, got off topic. Sorry. But you want to push through adversity. Um, another thing, another thought is that I don't know why is it always like the older truckers, our elders, the truckers that are like, 50 plus, 60 plus, they're always with the BS. They always with the ish, the dumb ish. They always like have something against the young the young guys and gals that come out here and get into the industry, you know. And I just wanted to kind of give a little insight, that something that I've been thinking about. And it's that a lot of them, they didn't do the right things with their money. A lot of them have been married and divorced 3 or 4 times, some even more than that. But and they're at that, they're like at the end. I don't want to say, I'm trying to choose my words carefully. So they're more so like at that last stage of life, and they're still trying to play catch up and all these things. So what I try to do, I try to learn something from every person. Like, it's usually, like I said, the older drivers that like give me the hardest time on the road, swerve over on me, and I don't move. Like I'm from the hood, man. Like I've lived in several different hoods where, you didn't know how many shootings. It wasn't a question of if it was going to be a shooting. The question was, how many shootings is it going to be a night? So when you grow up in when you grow up in those type of areas, like a lot of stuff out here, like it don't phase you, you know. But insight on that is that word word to anybody jumping into this: make sure you do the right thing with your money. Make sure you save your money, man. You never know what's going to happen. You can have, tons. You can make tons of money, but then spend it as fast as you make it, and you know, and then when tragedy happens, you don't have anything to fall back on. You don't have any money to get you out of that jam. You don't have money for that plane ticket you need. You don't have money to buy that car that you might need. So you want to make sure that you save your money. And it's very tempting to like just go out here and ball out, buy every pair of J's you ever wanted, you know, whatever your habits is, buying jewelry, going to the strip club, never been my thing. So I don't want to hear nothing about that. I probably been to like 1 or 2 strip clubs in my entire like adulthood, and never plan on going to strip clubs. I'm not paying a woman to, nah. Well, I don't pay for that. You understand that? You might have a different situation, but I don't pay for that. You dig? But anyhow, you want to make sure you save your money, man. Always have that fall back on money, especially to my dudes out here who got like child support. You know, we was out here wilding when we was younger, you know. And if you don't have no, since I spoke on child support, if you don't have no kids right now and you done got into trucking, don't go and get somebody pregnant. Like, and you just getting into trucking. Because soon as she get pregnant, you know, it inevitably happens to where like you wanna be there, and like you're not gonna care that much about trucking. You're not gonna be on your grind like that. So definitely strap it up, okay? And save your money, man. Stack your money, because you never know what the future holds. And you always want to have the money that may be necessary to do whatever it is you're trying to do. Um, so yeah. And trust me, when it comes to child support, like they don't play. Like, you know, and I'm gonna just leave that right there. You know, we not even going, because it's not a problem for me. Like I'm happy to say that I take care of mine. You know, I do what I gotta do, you know. Um so yeah, man, push through adversity, stack your money, you know, don't be out here wilding out. And what else? What else did I have on my mind? Do what's right for you. Do what's right for you. Oh, speed limits. Okay? The posted speed limit are not for trucks. Oh my gosh, that's a blue, some kind of cool looking bluebird over there. Wow, that's awesome. I love nature. Um, yeah, the posted speed limits, right? So say like you're on a road that I was on. I'm gonna try to keep this video at 15 minutes, so I'm gonna talk a little faster. So say you're on this 2-lane road. One lane's going this way, one lane's going the opposite direction, right? Like I was just on to get here. It's in a very rural area. And the speed limit says 55. But there's curves and all of that stuff, right? You're in an 80,000-pound missile. You don't know, you're in on an unfamiliar road, okay? So you don't know what's coming up. You don't know what might be in the road. You got houses all along this road. People, folks coming out of their house going to work, they turning out in front of you. Don't go the speed limit. Damn the speed limit. The only time you should be, as a truck driver, the only time you should be focused on the speed limit is if you are exceeding the speed limit. You're speeding. Other than that, damn everybody behind you. You drive for conditions, because the minute that something happens and you say, well, I was just going the speed limit. Yeah, but you were driving unsafe for road conditions. Okay? That's, you know how I go out here, man. So yeah, make sure you monitor your speed and drive for you. Don't let anybody behind you, any trucks or passenger vehicles, force you or make you think they're forcing you for you to speed up, and then you screw up. As my saying goes, speed up the F up. Slow down to stay around. I know y'all like that. Don't try to steal it, okay? Because I'm putting that on a t-shirt. But man, I gotta go. Hopefully, I'm almost done here. I can go ahead and head back home, prepare for my weekend. I'm preparing to move. Oh yeah, just wanted to let y'all know I did find an apartment. Already dropped the money on it. I'm moving at the first of the month, so I'm still kind of like shopping for little house things, you know. And hopefully my friend will come through and help me, you know, decorate the place or whatever. We'll see how that goes. You know who you are too, girl. Anyways, though, it's your boy Trucker King David. I gladly come to you with this video. And you know, like I say, I love you like you love me. And you grow through what you go through. I see y'all next video. I'm out.